Hello my friends, welcome back to Cooking with Gloria. Today I want to share with you the famous McDonald's chicken nuggets but made at home. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. The amazing McDonald's chicken nuggets copycat, these are the ingredients. For the chicken, I'm going to use garlic powder, onion powder, chicken bouillon, sugar, cornstarch, chicken breast, and to fry it, vegetable oil. And for the batter, these are the ingredients: 1 egg, cold water, garlic powder, chicken bouillon, baking powder, baking soda, cornstarch, and all-purpose flour. This is everything we need to prepare these amazing and delicious McDonald's copycat chicken nuggets. Of course, made at home with lots of love. So let's get started. I want to start first by making my batter. I love making the batter first so I could let it rest and let it thicken up. I am going to add all the ingredients in here, the dry and the wet. And of course, you are going to have all the ingredients in the description box to make it easy for you to prepare these amazing and delicious chicken nuggets, copycat of McDonald's. Look at the texture. It's really nice and thick, not too runny. Perfect to make these amazing chicken nuggets. I am going to cover it and leave it aside and continue by preparing the chicken breast. Of course, I have the chicken breast here. I am going to cut it in squares to make it easier because I am going to put it into my food processor. Look at this. I'm cutting the pieces small so that I could start adding them to my food processor. Look at this. Okay, I'm going to continue slicing the rest of the chicken breast. Here I have everything in here. I am going to add the chicken breast in here, and I'm showing you the blade that I'm going to use. I'm going to add all the chicken breast in here. I'm going to add the spices in here, and I'm going to show you the real time that it took to make these amazing chicken nuggets, to blend completely the chicken, and it's gonna turn into like a little paste. That's why I want to show you the real time. I'm not cutting any corners. I want you to see how this is going to look. It really doesn't take too long, but I want to show you the texture. When you add all your spices in here, the chicken really absorbs and gets all those spices and the flavor. I'm going to go ahead, transfer it to this plate, and then I am going to show you the texture. How does this chicken look? Of course, when you make these chicken nuggets at home, they come out perfect, delicious, and amazing. Nice and tender from the inside. Look at the texture. Look at this. Now I am going to start forming my chicken nuggets. I am going to make little circles just like that. Of course, it all depends how big or how small you make your circles. I am making them medium size, so that means I'm gonna obtain about 25 chicken nuggets. Of course, if you make them smaller, you're gonna get a little more chicken nuggets. If you make them a little thicker, you're gonna get less. Here, I'm gonna put them in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes. I wanna show you my apricot jam. I am going to use this to prepare my dipping dish. Of course, I'm going to go ahead, take it to the stove. I have my saucepan there. I'm gonna add the preserve of the apricot, add some water, and then I am going to add the pinch of salt. I have here my thickening agent. I'm going to add some water to it, and I'm going to put it aside. I'm gonna let the mixture of the apricot start bubbling, start boiling before I put it through a sifter. I want to make sure that I don't have little pieces of the apricot in my dipping sauce. This dipping sauce comes out amazing. You are really going to love it. Here, I'm putting it through a sifter, getting all the little pieces of the apricot out. I'm gonna put it back on my saucepan, and here I'm almost forgetting to add my teaspoon of vinegar. And now I'm adding the cornstarch. Look at this. I know that it looks runny, but when it cools down, it's gonna get really nice and thick. Just perfect to dip in your chicken nugget. Well, here I'm gonna transfer it to this glass cup, and I'm just gonna let it cool down and put it aside. And now I am ready to start preparing my chicken nuggets. I have my cornstarch, I have the batter, I have my vegetable oil nice and hot, and now I'm going to form these amazing chicken nuggets. I want to show you step by step how I'm going to do it. I'm going to put it into the dry and then the wet, and then after the wet, directly into the hot vegetable oil. Help yourself with a spoon. Add one by one. Try not to add too many at one time. I like adding about 5 or 6, no more and nor less. Remember, when you add it into the oil loses the hot temperature. The hot temperature goes a little bit down. That's why you need to add just a couple in. Don't overcrowd your pan with the chicken nuggets. When they are really nice and crispy, golden brown, that's when you are going to remove them. And you will know when they're almost done because they will stop bubbling. Look at this. Really nice and crispy. I'm going to put them here in this rack to take the excessive oil out one by one. And I'll show you when I am completely done with these amazing chicken nuggets from McDonald's Copycat. Remember, when you cook with love, everything comes out amazing. And here I am completely done, and I really can't wait to taste it and show you the texture inside. Look at this. Make them at home. I know you guys are going to love them. Look at the texture inside. Perfection made at home. Ready for the presentation. See you in a bit. My friends, I am completely done with this amazing chicken nuggets from McDonald's Copycat. You know something? When you make this amazing recipe, you are really going to fall in love. There is no need to go out and purchase chicken nuggets when you could make them at home and they even come out better. But this is the part I really love and enjoy, tasting my recipes. Let's see how this came out. Nice and crispy from the outside and delicious and tender from the inside. Excuse me. I wish you guys were here to taste it with me. Excuse me. The sauce, amazing. You really need to make them at home. You really need to enjoy them like I enjoy them here with my family. And with the amazing dip, perfection made at home. I hope, my friends, you make these amazing chicken nuggets at home. They come out crispy from the outside, really nice and tender from the inside. And the apricot dipping sauce, like I said, perfection made at home. If you liked and loved my recipe, I invite you to subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, share this video on social media with your friends, with your relatives, so Cooking with Gloria keeps growing. Don't forget to push that notification bell. And if you didn't, leave it activated. And every time I make an amazing recipe like I did today, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of my family. I hope, my friends, you give it a try and you enjoy it with your family like I enjoy it here with my family. Like, subscribe, and share. See you soon. Bye-bye.